today's message. I gotta get a message in before I take time off. I try to do that every chance I get. Okay, so today's message is you are powerfully alluring. And there is nothing that can separate you from your purpose. There's nothing that can separate you from what you're meant to do. Whatever your destiny is, like, no one's going to throw you off course. Nothing. And you are elevating in front of everyone's eyes. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what's happening with them? Why are they shining like that? What's going on with them? But everyone can clearly see you. Everyone can see that the new you is emerging. And you are magnetically alluring. You are a natural beauty. You demonstrate what's possible in life. Your voice is powerful and you are turning up the volume. Okay? Your voice is powerful and you are turning it up. You're like, oh, you must not know about me. Oh, you must not have heard me. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. You guys could be seeing black crows. I don't normally get that for you guys. Normally I would get birds or feathers, but I'm getting crows specifically. And if you guys are seeing this in different, as you're out and about, I feel intuitively that it means at this time that when you are seeing these crows, you are being prompted to continue to use your voice and to keep your thoughts positive. Okay? It could mean one of two things with what this message has to do with. Either you're thinking about something in a negative light and it's going to shift, or, well, it could be both. You guys know what I mean. Or it could be keep using your voice, because your voice is what's going to get you what you want. Whether you're praying, affirming, asking, however you guys are using the power of your voice, it's getting you what you want. And the crows are here to remind you. Okay? The crows are here to remind you, like, this is your rebirth. You are elevating. If you were thinking negatively, that is dead and gone. That version of you is falling away. So, bestie, I've got some keywords for you guys that I wrote down, channeled writing, and then I wrote down your guys' download. You're powerfully alluring right now. It's magnetic, electric. People are just like, huh? And you are extremely satisfied. Every time you use your voice, you're like, dang, I'm really glad I said that. I'm really glad I did that. Because whether you think it's not anything to be like excited about, it's getting you what you want. It's getting you what you need. It's helping other people. So I wanted to know the who, the what, the where, the when. I've got spirit animal messages for you guys. I've got channeled writing. I'm going to confirm. I have what to watch out for. And all the good things that are coming in. I'm so excited. If you guys have earbuds in, turn down the volume a little bit. I am going to be hitting the bell. What else? Yeah, if you're new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Hello. I am your favorite YouTuber. I am your spiritual advisor. I'm your cosmic cheerleader. I'm all of the things. I'm your fairy godmother, your chicken noodle soup for the soul, your favorite reindeer. Like, you guys already know. And grab whatever you be snacking on, smoking on, sipping on, because I'm going to get all the tea. All the tea of what you need for the days ahead. Okay. What I wrote down for you guys is it's not hard to say goodbye. I already blessed this message, but I am getting the feeling that I need to bless it again. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Holy Spirit, please enhance my gifts at this time with what the collective needs to hear, not necessarily what they want to hear. You guys will know out of the gate if this is your message. If it's not your message, don't try to jam it up and make it fit. We're all grown here. You guys already know. I have, it's not hard to say goodbye. For some reason, the person you used to be, you're like, it's not that hard. I thought it was going to be way harder, but you're seeing how rewarding this new you is. The joy, the communication. It's like you're saying things and it's being heard. So it's like exciting. It's like, you know, when you communicate with people and it just goes bad, it goes left, they're committed to misunderstanding you. There's no misinterpretation right now of what you're saying. People can even pretend like, oh, I didn't hear you. I don't know if they said what they said. And you're not going to repeat it. You're going to stand on what you said. I have dangerously alluring. You guys are very protective of yourself right now because you know that you are dangerously alluring. You know that it's attracting dark, light, grim, heathens, all types of things. I have electric, okay? Keyword electric. The song I got for you guys is Lana Del Rey, Radio. I got extreme satisfaction. You are feeling extreme satisfaction, like I'm good. And now I'm, you know, now that I'm content over here, minding my business, let me pray and send out good energy to those that need it at this time. Because you have cut off, you have ferociously cut off some people that do not deserve to be in your presence. They wanted to switch up on you. Well. Oh my gosh, the death card is here. And I just pulled out this deck. I just took it out of the box. Damn. That is a big confirmation with the crows and the owls and the rats. But your cutoff game is ferocious, and people that just recently switched up on you, they are reliant on your forgiveness. They are reliant on you not wanting to argue with them. They are reliant on stupid because they must not know about you. Because you're gone. You're gone. I literally wrote, you know what? They have that Boyz II Men song. It's so hard to say goodbye. But I got, it's not hard to say goodbye. People that recently switched up on you think they can treat you any old way. Well, it's been great. It's been good. So again, I got Lana Del Rey, Radio. You're feeling like your life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream that you're living in. And extreme satisfaction. You didn't take anything out of context. Normally, maybe if somebody was undermining you or gaslighting you or breadcrumbing you, you'd be like, oh my gosh, did I do something wrong? And you might get like a second opinion or another confirmation, but you're really going to be standing in the fact that you didn't take anything out of context. You saw what you saw and you interpreted it correctly. But I do see you guys going to get like a second opinion from like somebody you trust. Or somebody that thinks like you. Because something that you're trying to come out of is thinking that you are the burden. Thinking that you are the ton of bricks in somebody's backpack. And now that you're moving away from that, you are intoxicating, you are alluring, and people are like, huh? And the people that were reliant on your forgiveness and reliant on your kindness, they've been overdoing it. Whatever they've been overdoing, it's not going to have anything to do with you very soon. Very soon, you guys are going to be cutting some more people off. And yeah, you didn't misunderstand anything. And you'll get that confirmation that you interpreted it correctly. I have divine protection. You are also realizing how divinely protected you are. So you are being very thankful of that every day. As you're seeing everything that's going on in the world, you're like, oh, okay. Let me be grateful over here because things could be way worse. They could be literally way worse. And keep cleaning, organizing, and communicating. I got those 3 keywords for you guys. Some of you guys have been cleaning and like making room or not realizing it's energetically making room for blessings and new people. Some of you guys have been organizing and not realizing that it's making room for new blessings. And then the communicating that you've been doing is also making room for new blessings, because you are using this to cut people off. You are using this to stand tall in your boundaries. You are using this to say what you need to say. Again, you guys are using your voice. It's powerful, and you're turning up the volume. So some affirmations for you guys. I use my voice powerfully to speak out with integrity. You guys probably watched that reading I did, the message I did for you guys with the fact that your integrity cannot be bought, that you are not for sale. I use my voice powerfully to speak out with integrity. However you were treated when you were small, however you were treated when you were young, you always felt like the burden or the scapegoat or the black sheep. And now when people treat you some type of way, you're like, I am not the burden. So I'm just going to have to remove myself from the equation. And these people really think that they got you like that you won't go anywhere, that you'll stick around. And that is simply not the case. So it's really, is that hair in my face? It's really unfortunate that people have to find out the hard way with you, that you're not going to put up with that. And they think that because you're giving them this grace, that's what people are misunderstanding. You're giving them all this grace. So they think, oh my gosh, like they're still going to be nice to me so I can get away with this, this, and that. And they're not realizing that your grace, though it's given, does not mean that you're staying. They're getting it all the way effed up. Another affirmation for you guys. I choose my battles carefully and with self-respect. That's what they don't get. You don't argue with a fool. You don't argue with stupidity. You just don't. And so they think like, oh, well, they didn't argue with me, and I know they're about that life. Or I know they'll stand up for themselves, so why I must have punked them. No. You are about to be punked by word, punked by voice, punked by cutoff game, just punked, period. There are people around you that have it all the way effed up. They are a little bit too lackadaisical, a little bit too complacent. It's like thinking a skunk is real cute. And you're like, surprise. Like, come and pet me. I got something for you. Okay? Literally. You guys are definitely seeing crows. Maybe even coyotes. And also cats. Okay? Cats is really important here because you keep seeing how you bounce back. You bounce back over and over and over again. Okay, hold on, you guys. There's something in my eye. Hold on. So with that, I'm getting a lot about evil eye. You guys know how I am. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'm like, the evil eye is here and you feel it. Okay, the evil eye is here and you feel it because you are not going to regurgitate any type of BS. You're just like, I'm going to bounce back over and over and over and over again. We have, I am curious about the unknown and I embrace the new me that is emerging. Okay, I am curious about the unknown and I embrace the new me that is emerging. They can't stop that. They cannot stop that. You guys represent the cat, the skunk, the crow, the owl, the fish, the fox, the parrot, the peacock, and the cat. Someone here could be 33, or the number 33 is very important. 25, life path 9. Someone here could be 50. And there could be something that you could have been doing for 17 years. 17 to 21 years. It's time for you guys to celebrate your natural beauty. People are appreciating you. I'm hearing high pitch ringing in my ear. Some of you guys are definitely clairaudient. And you need to know that you have high vibrational beings around you when you hear high pitch ringing in your ear. I used to get scared. Oh, I'm hearing a motorcycle. I used to get scared when I would hear high pitch ringing in my ear because in my addiction and like when I was an addict, I would only hear high pitch ringing in my ear when I was like really, 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 really effed up. So I was like, when I was sober and hearing it, I was like, what's happening? I'm sober. Like, wait. Okay. I'd be getting sidetracked real fast. But you guys are getting all types of hints and clues that you are surrounded. Your spiritual support is around you and you are able to express yourself and you're going to be rewarded over and over and over again. There's like this calming feeling. You just feel calm and supported and protected and like you don't got to overcompensate, like you don't got to overdo things. You don't have to overexert yourself right now. You're really excited about that. You are really grateful about that. I allow myself to receive support by expressing myself clearly. Motorcycle, confirmation. Okay, those are the dings. Those are the notifications when I'm channeling a message for you guys. I allow myself to receive support by expressing myself clearly. Some people might really be trying to get you to repeat yourself. I don't think so. I am adaptable and find unique, even fun solutions for old problems. There was a problem or 5 that you had with certain people and you were like, well, I keep trying to fix this issue with them, but they're just not on board. I keep trying to fix this issue with them and they're not on board. And so what you're doing is you're adapting, you're voicing what you want, and you are finding very unique answers and solutions, even fun, to the issue. Your eyes are very magnetic. Okay, you guys could wear prescription lenses like me, and even if you don't have lenses in or don't have eye makeup on or don't have glasses on, like your eyes are like, people are like, whoa, are those your eyes? You guys are bouncing back like never before. Setbacks do not define me. Setbacks nudge me into new awareness. These people that think they got something over your head, they're like, they're not going to leave me. They're not going to go nowhere. People are reliant on your forgiveness and they're praying you're codependent or naive. And what you're realizing is that you're tired of enduring. You're going to do what you want to do. You're going to say what you want to say. You're going to leave when you want to leave. So you guys drop your scissors down below if this is your message, if you claim this message. Setbacks do not define me. That is how you're looking at life. You're like, I've been through plenty of setbacks. I'm always bouncing back. You are the king or queen of bouncing back. Setbacks nudge you into new awareness. You're not like these other people that are like, oh my gosh, this happened. What do I do? You're like, this is happening for a reason. Wow, something cool must be on the way. You're like, these setbacks do not define me. Nope. You are tired of always having to defend and honor and be all bruised up, banged up. Your shield is up. You have a mighty shield. And sometimes you're just going to give them some grace. Like, this is the shield. Talk to the shield. Okay, affirm it below. Talk to the shield. I am divinely honored and protected. So let me get some confirmation on what else is going on. For it's not hard to say goodbye. Who are you saying goodbye to? Let's see what's going on. Who is a... Okay. We shall take it. You guys are going to try something new. Ooh, somebody thought they had you like that. And they're going to see you over here like trying new things. Or be like, what? Riddle me what? They just left? It's not hard to say goodbye because you're out. You're out. Scissors. They really don't think, these people really don't think that you are thirsting for something new. They think that you're chilling, that you're not going anywhere. It's ridiculous. Look, you got a new lease on life, flirting, new love, boo thing. So for some of you guys, this is a love, and they thought they'll never leave. They'll never break up with me. They'll never serve me divorce papers. They'll never, 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 never. And you're like, I got a new lease on life. Affirm it below. They're going to see you on Instagram living your best life. They're going to see you. They're going to see you on social media living your best life. Like, how'd they do me that way? How did they do me that way? Getting closer. Spirit wants you guys to know that you are getting closer to the life that you deserve. Like, this is like ultimate bliss. Ooh, I love that. Affirm that below. I am attracting ultimate bliss. Hello. Hello. You know that if you stay with certain people, it is going to be an ultimate disaster. And you're like, I want ultimate bliss. I don't want the ultimate disaster. I really, really don't. I am attracting ultimate bliss, ultimate happiness. You guys are getting closer. Okay, tell me about dangerously alluring. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that you guys are breaking up with people. You're like, oh, it's not me, it's you. They're like, huh? You're like, bye. If you're even saying that, because I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to have your shield up. Dangerously alluring. There's some people that have animosity towards you. Thank you, Princess, for your donation. There are some people that have this angry, like they're mad, like how dare they be alluring? How dare they be attractive? How dare they elevate in front of the world? Well, what they don't know is they better turn their car around. They better turn their whole behind around because they're going to catch the hands of the universe. They're going to catch the hands of life. They're not going to be able to throw hands like they think they are. Dangerously alluring. People are definitely feeling like they're getting a participation trophy when they're next to you. They're like, this ain't even a real medal. This ain't even a real award. You guys are all just feeling sorry for me. So yeah, there are some people salty about it. They think that you're privileged. You're very private right now. Dangerously alluring. You are attracting a lot of blessings. You are attracting so much right now. Ultimate bliss. Walking wish fulfilled. Walking love spell. They don't understand how you're getting some of the things that you're getting because of the way that you carry yourself. And this has a lot to do with your guys' self-care and your connections. You guys got some new best friends coming in. And these new best friends, like, they're going to want to let you borrow clothes. They're going to want to buy you things. Like, you guys just have people that want to literally give you things. And so these haters out here, they don't know if it was thrifted. They don't know if it was given to you. They don't know if it's a hand-me-down. They don't know how you get things the way that you get them. But a lot of them want to assume that these things are bought or that you must have spent all this money. They're pocket watching you. You guys are alluring right now. There's a lot of people pocket watching and they feel entitled to know why you have what you have. And all they're doing is just sitting there extremely confused. Okay, unstoppable elevation. Your unstoppable elevation. You are showing people that you're winning. And they're mad. They're like, they're totally rubbing it in. And you're like, I'm not even looking at you. I'm not even looking at you. We have twin flame, soulmate energy here. Some of you guys are with your person and they're like, that ain't gonna work out. They're too hot to be together. Why can't people just mind their business? Some of you guys that have been single for a long time or in really crappy relationships, you have unexpected love coming in. You guys are putting yourself back together. Affirm it below. The spark is back. The spark is back. I'm hearing that Black Eyed Peas song. I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. People think that you're doing the most. They're trying to anticipate your next move. But, I mean, you're slam dunking on everyone. Everywhere you go, people think that you're giving them the middle finger. You're literally just walking on by. You're showing people nothing feels better than this. You are the ultimate plot twist. You are the twist in the tail. I really think that from whatever last upheaval that you went through that almost took you out, maybe it was a month ago or 2 months ago, people thought for sure that was going to be like the last of you. Pop up, guess who? Pop up, guess who? Ding dong. You are immune to their attacks. Ding dong. The spark is back. It's like the universe is like ringing the doorbell. Here's another present. Here's another gift. You're just like, wow, I'm so grateful. And I'm just seeing you guys not feel like all this shame or guilt, like, oh no, I don't deserve that. Nah, you deserve it and you know it. You are the ultimate plot twist. People are going to be very surprised by your moves this week. You are getting closer and closer to ultimate happiness. So many things are being revealed, and you got 2 letters for them. One of them's F, and the other one's U. You're like, I don't care what people think. This is literally you. You're at your house, like watching a movie, trying to put your heart back together, trying to put yourself back together. And they're like, what are they doing? Where'd they get that? Where'd they buy that from? Where'd they meet them? These people are overdoing it. That's why they're very easy to read. They're overdoing it. They are excessive. They are hoarding. They're extremely moody right now. Some of them, if they're your friends, they're always hung up on their ex. Or they're always in a third-party situation. They're always trying to make you feel like the third wheel. And they're always trying to go round after round. And they don't realize that you are the spiritual knockout. They be acting like this. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. These people this week, okay, as people are watching you walk on by, you got your shield up. You are protected in this white light. They are haunted. They are nervous. They are uneasy. You are watching out because you know that there's some people that are extremely aggressive. Like the last couple live streams, there's people that have been like really aggressive, and I'm like, pop up, guess who? Let the block party begin. Okay, affirm it below. Let the block party begin. This is my parade. This is my table. This is my feast. Okay, this is your rebirth. Ooh, 717 in the chat. Silent observations. There's a lot of people making silent observations. You see through them. People are going to be easily triggered by the way that you speak, especially in person. And you know how to pick and choose your battles. You know who can't handle the heat, that they act like they be serving all day long. There's some people around you guys, they think they're really tough. They're like, oh, I'm like this, I'm like that, and like this. But when you say what you gotta say, they feel real dumb. And they don't realize that some of the ways that you're maneuvering, you are giving them grace. You guys got a lot of people silently observing you. You can feel all types of eyes on you because you are elevating in front of everyone's very eyes. You have been healing from being traumatized. You have been in solitude, and you are coming out of solitude. Some people around you, they could have tried to breadcrumb you or like pump fake you. And they think that they can get away with doing whatever behavior to you all the time, or taking you in circles. You guys know what I call it, the hamster wheel of dog crap. and they think that you're like still holding on to this ride. Affirm it below. They're not tall enough to ride this ride. They are not tall enough to ride this ride. Tell me about this unstoppable elevation. Whoa. Tell me about this unstoppable elevation. Ace of Cups. Ultimate bliss. Ultimate abundance. And it wouldn't matter if there was a pile of money sitting in front of you. You feel like you got a pile of money. You feel like you have your dream house. You feel like you just feel connected to the wish fulfilled. I am getting specifically that whoever this message is for, what you're doing right now and why you're feeling so activated is Spirit keeps telling you all of that is here. All of that is on the way. So you might as well get excited. You might as well plan a party. You might as well do the happy dance. You might as well. Because all of those things are yours. All of those things are yours. And I feel like that's why you guys have this extreme satisfaction is, you know what? I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm protected. I know those things will get here when they get here. So you're going to start maneuvering as if they're already on the way. Like you already put in your order with the universe. But you're not going to clock when it gets here or, you know, how it's transiting. You're like, I don't care if it's in San Francisco. I don't care if it's in, I don't care where it is. It'll get here when it gets here. Tell me about electric. I feel like your words are going to be electric right now. And you're not trying to just zap any old body. Okay? You're not just trying to zap any old body. Because you guys know that some people are dumb enough to come really close to the skunk. They're like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And you know not everyone's ready for that smoke. Okay? You know that not everyone is like prepared or equipped. And yeah, electric, 6 of Wands. Your success is going to inspire so many people. Your success is going to be recognized by a lot of people. Like, wow, you do all of that in your spare time? Like, not that that matters to you, but there's something that you've been working on where it would be nice to be acknowledged. Okay? You didn't take anything out of context. What did they not take out of context? Or who is this? Somebody definitely wants beef with you. 5 of Swords. The Magician. You didn't take anything out of context. Somebody is really... what is a word? They're really gross with their words. Okay, they're really gross and it's just dirty. It's giving me Queen of Swords in reverse. Like C-word vibes. Okay, they act like a real C-word. See you next Tuesday. This person thinks that they can bully you, and they have found out over and over and over again that that's not going to be the case, that ain't going to work. It's like, these are all the spots that they've tried to take you out. Look at all those X's. Look at all those swords. Look at how many times they've tried. Look at you, Bambi, minding your business. And every time they miss. They're like, today's the day I'm going to shoot my shot. And it's going to go like this. And they're going to be like that. And I'm going to be, yeah. None of that worked. None of it. These people try to win at all costs. Part of the reason why you feel extreme satisfaction is because you ain't never felt so protected from those people. Okay, it could be a terrible boss, a terrible parent. You've never felt like so forgiving, so unbothered, so unfazed by what they're doing. These people could have tried to block you of opportunities, block you from promotions, from raises. And you are now aware of every time they've tried it and failed. And you're very humbled by the fact that you're protected like that. So you're like, let me just be on my way. And this is all because of the way that you are resourceful. I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say that you have a certain shift that you work or a certain day of the week that you work and everybody wants that day of the week. But even if they had that day of the week or that shift or work those same hours, they would not replicate what you have. But people want it and they put it on a pedestal and they pocket watch you because you are resourceful, you adapt, and they just can't understand it. Okay, there is clearly a new you emerging. You are using your voice powerfully. You are standing on your integrity. Your setbacks do not define you, and they have caused a couple. You are a natural beauty, and you always find fun solutions to the issue. They really hate that. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a effing dream I'm living in. They can't understand. They can't understand. So, we have, I thrive in my environment without fear. You guys, what did I just say? You thrive in your environment without fear. Where'd that card go? Oh my gosh, I didn't put it. Okay, there it is. This was the environment. You were like the lone wolf in this environment. Okay. You're like, I guess I'm just by myself. Shield up. But you're so cute. You are a natural beauty. Dangerously handsome. Dangerously alluring. And you are serving it ice cold. Okay. You are very warm with others. And then with these people over here, you're like, I thrive in this environment. You thrive in survival mode. Not that you want to, but you know how to. Without fear. I love this. This is an amazing affirmation. I thrive in my environment without fear. The ultimate setbacks are bringing you the ultimate bliss. I keep hearing X marks the spot. You are being fully supported right now as you turn up the volume on your voice. You are being incredibly supported right now as you try to help others heal. I lead with my heart and trust that the outcome is for the highest good of all involved. You lead with your heart, but you have common sense, you have logic. And these people are lucky. Like, you could be judging them for their janky, shisty behavior, trifling, and you don't, but you could. You're very understanding because of how long you've dealt with this type of behavior. So let's see what else is going on with what you're demonstrating. There's something that you're demonstrating to others on what's possible. I feel like it's the setbacks not defining you. Yeah, teachability. What you guys are demonstrating is this is how you teach, this is how you lead, this is how you mentor, this is how you coach, not the way that other people do things. And you guys also demonstrate how to adapt. You guys could be seeing 555, 111, 1111, or 333. You guys could be waking up at 3:33 in the morning. The people that you are leaving behind that did not appreciate you, they are about to be overwhelmed on another level. You guys had some people that were teaming up against you. They felt strength in numbers. That's a fugazi. Okay? Literally. You guys overcame these obstacles. You overcame these challenges. Thank you. And you guys show and demonstrate to others, this is how you dive into a task. This is how you get it done. That's why people hate you. That's why people are salty. You're like, I do it and I do it well. I'm going to do it and I'm going to do it right. I pick and choose my battles. I don't have time for you. You feel me? And you're allowing yourself to receive support as you guys rise from the ashes. You guys demonstrate to people, this is how you use your power correctly. Excuse me. There were so many people that misused their power or their authority. And you guys show people that you can be in power and not abuse that. You can be in power and help other people. Affirm it below. Hard times are over and I got the keys. Okay, hard times are over and I got the keys and I got the crown. There's so much that you're demonstrating. You are demonstrating to people, I have knowledge, I have wisdom. You know more than you let on. Your moral compass, the fact that you are resourceful, and the fact that you thrive without fear. And there could be some things that you're like, oh, I'm kind of worried about that. But you are really learning how to navigate through fear. Okay, you are learning how to navigate through fear. Someone is definitely getting married. Oops. Okay, somebody's definitely getting married or attracting a new partner in business. You are attracting a new friend or somebody to collaborate with or a partner in life. Wow. Okay, where are we at on time? Let's see. I want to get... What else did I get for you guys? I want to figure out what it means when you see black crows right now in love, okay? Because we already got that it has to do with you needing to keep using your voice to shift away from negative thinking. But I feel like it could also mean something in love for you if you guys are seeing that, or maybe it's a warning. If you guys have children, okay, if you guys have children and you're dealing with family issues, just be careful with them around these family members. If you are trying to, I don't know, say you're with somebody and your parents are always like, oh, we don't approve of them. There's like nothing wrong with them. Be careful with that. You guys have family members that allegedly disapprove of your person, and so they try to cause issues. They try to cause trust issues. You guys are going to be ignoring... You guys have clarity on how people speak about you. And you feel, again, as I use the word indivisible. No one can separate you from your soulmate. No one can separate you from your path. And you are going to ignore what others say about you because you refuse to give up. You refuse to give up. If you are going through hard times in a relationship and you know that's your person, you refuse to give up. If you are going through hard times in your purpose, you refuse to give up. You have clarity. You are connected and you are understanding what you are here to do. You guys definitely have an ex that's trying to peep your social media. They're acting real pitiful right now. They're acting real pitiful. Forbidden fruit. You guys are attracting a lot of different... What's the word? You guys are attracting a lot of dark energy towards you in love. And so that's why some of the exes are coming back up, because you're clearly elevating in front of people. And you could even be married, bestie. You could even be married. And someone or some people are looking at you like you are forbidden fruit. A lot of people are attracted to you right now because you see their perspective. People feel seen when they're speaking to you. Some of you guys might be breaking up with someone because you feel like they're a rebound. I'm definitely forbidden fruit. Yeah, that is how people are looking at you guys right now. You are very attractive, and it is because people feel seen when they're with you. They feel clarity when they're with you. They feel like you don't stir the pot, you ignore the pot. You ignore what other people say. Like, you'll take constructive criticism, but people learn about it's all of the things that you're demonstrating right now. You clearly are elevating in front of people. They see that you're glowing. They see that you're electric. They see that you're not scared to use your voice, that you're not scared to like stand up for yourself. Okay, let me get a dragon message. If you guys want a love message for the end, drop some heart emojis down below, and I will get you guys a karmic, situationship, soulmate, and single message. You guys are protecting good people right now. You guys are protecting good people right now because you're like, okay, these people, they're feeling bad about themselves. People that like relate to you and how you guys grew up, you're going to be protecting good people. You're going to look after them with love. You are not letting lower energies creep in because they be trying it. They're going to get all the smoke from your ancestors. Look at all those hearts. They're going to get all the smoke. You should just sit down. Okay, no one can stop you from your destiny, and you're just good with it. You're like, my destiny's on the way, I'm fine. Be careful with your words. With some, you can harm yourself, so speak with love and positivity. Allow your words and smile to be your adornments. That's why I also told you guys about the Black Crows. It's to shift your negative thoughts. You're going to start speaking to yourself with more love. Again, you cannot always control the first thought, but you can control the second. And then we have all things are interconnected. Again, you are indivisible. People feel like you have like this motherly instinct or this fatherly instinct. You have deep peace coming in and the sense of connection that results from this knowledge. You guys definitely watched yesterday's message. You got all the dots connected. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Okay? Can't nobody tell you nothing. Okay, I'm going to get a different deck. Actually, no. I'm going to use this for the karmics. I'm going to use this for the singles and the relationships. Let's just move all of this. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Whoa. Okay, karmics and situationships. You know it is a never. It is a never. Ooh, you could be married to this person. What the frick is going on? Okay, karmics and situationships. You guys could be married to somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, I married the wrong person, or they're just not the one, or you're realizing this, you're going through all types of realizations. You might be upset with yourself that you should have trusted your instincts, but you needed to go through this relationship. This person could frequently talk about their ex or keeps in touch with them. What? Or they're always trying to bring them up in conversation. It's the never after. They're the never after. Not the happily ever after, the never after. They're definitely trying to get attention. Okay, so whoever you guys are with in this situationship, whoever you guys are divorcing or thinking about divorcing, whoever you guys are thinking about separating from or moving out, this person, they do things for attention. They're like, oh, you know, so-and-so, they just bought a house. They're like, I don't freaking care. They're like, you know, so-and-so always did this for me. You're like, I don't care. I don't care. They seek too much attention from their partner, you, and it pushes, they're always pushing for their own needs, and it's never enough. They're always like, take. They're never satisfied. And as you're trying to move towards satisfied, you're like, oh my gosh, you're doing too much. You are literally doing too much. And so this person is having difficulty with you guys not working out. They still like the attention that they get from you. Oh, Maron. Taxing. This person is insensitive to you and your needs and emotions, and they disregard your concerns, and they always justify their behavior. I can't stand that. Okay. So, again, that message is for situationships if you are currently in one and you're thinking about leaving them. If you are currently in a karmic situation, not if you've already left them. Capiche? Okay, this person is like daunting on your energy, and you're like, what do I do? I'm elevating, I'm waking up, I'm spiritually connected, and they're getting on my last nerve. Cutoff game is ferocious. This person, just like the collective message, is not going to be expecting you to leave. They think, oh, I can be reliant on their forgiveness. They'll keep forgiving me. I can keep breadcrumbing them. Absolutely freaking not. Absolutely freaking not. Maybe you're realizing this was like the longest one night stand, the longest fling, the longest rebound. And you're like, what was I doing? But you needed that. We need those mistakes to know when I go into this new thing or this new life or even this independence, when people come towards me, I am not going to put up with this energetic vampire. I am not going to put up with this person that constantly talks about their ex. I am not going to talk about this person that does not have the same standards as me. I am expensive and you cannot afford me. You need to take several seats. I am not going to deal with attention seekers that need instant gratification and they can't lift fingers. They can't do anything for anybody. I literally cannot. So don't focus on the trust issues that you think you're going to have, because it's really going to have you stand on what you're not going to stand for. Okay, let's see. Those of you that are single, traumatic events, emotional cheating. There could be somebody that's interested in you that's married. What? Or somebody that enjoys sleeping with you. You guys could have a sneaky link. Those of you guys that are single, you guys could have just lost a job or have not been feeling the greatest or going through a dark night of the soul. Maybe you feel like you're engaged in an emotional relationship, but like you're like, I don't really want to date them and I don't really want to sleep with them, but like I like talking to them. Huh. Somebody's going to reveal their intentions. I feel like you guys are those of you guys that are single, you're really keeping your guard up. And as you're doing that and you're trying to protect your energy, people are going to show their cards very fast. So take that for what it is. People are going to show their cards really fast. They can't hide their agendas from you. They cannot hide their agenda from you. So pay attention to that. What else is going on for the singles? Drama. You guys are going through a lot of drama because remember, you are being peeped right now. You are powerfully alluring. So your exes are trying to peep what you're doing. They're like, oh, look at them glowing up. They can't outsmart you. You know that they're watching you. You know that they're monitoring you. Yeah, no one's getting anything past you guys. Those of you that are single and in the situationships or karmics, nothing, these people lurking. You guys could be talking to somebody, or your ex could be trying to talk to you guys, and they're like, so how have you been? And you're like, I know you've been coming at me from fake accounts. Like, get out of here with that. Like, you are the baddie. You are the zaddy. They're playing Connect 4. They're not even playing checkers. They're not even. You were stepping into your divine feminine energy. You know what you deserve. And you're like, I deserve to be a power couple. I deserve to be a king. I deserve to be a queen. I deserve to have a good life. You feel me? And there's a lot of drama being stirred up because you know your worth right now. Can't nobody pull you up out of your seat. You know who you are, and anybody can take that message. Okay, you can take what applies from any of the messages, no matter if it's your group or not. Because this is about what you deserve and what you're standing on and what you're not going to put up with anymore. People don't want to date you because they're bored. You're like, next. People that need instant gratification and they drain, they're soul sucking. You're like, next. People that use children as manipulation, they use children as a pawn. They put the children up on a pedestal and they're like, all of you guys have unexpected love coming in. No matter what pile you are. So if you guys are in the situationships or karmics, you have unexpected love coming in. If you guys are in the singles and you're dealing with all this drama, you still have unexpected love coming in. For those of you that are soulmates, you have unexpected love coming in because your soulmate connection is going through a level up. Motorcycle, Harley, confirmation. We got watch your back, forgotten memories, DMs, miserable, still holding on. This is for everybody. You guys all have exes from your past. They still can't believe that you're gone. Again, you are elevating in front of everyone's very eyes. People are getting those memory notifications on their Instagram. They're getting their memory notifications on their Snapchat. They're getting their memory notifications on their Facebook. And they're seeing old pictures of you. And then they're like, oh, what's going on with them? And then they peep what's really going on with you. Okay, so all of you, be careful of them. They're miserable. They might try to shoot their shot with you again. They're out for blood. You guys could have just watched that message. And they're going to try to act like they got new game. They cannot run game on you. None of these exes can run game on you. These are people that like really played you in the past. These are people that you really cared about at one point. They're still holding on. They're still unhappy. They are still unhappy. Okay. What's going on for my soulmates? Putting yourself back together. This person is giving you space to put yourself back together. Ooh, they love you. They're thinking very naughty thoughts about you. Soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts. They like how you're putting yourself back together. They're like, I'll just be over here admiring them. I'll give them a little bit of space before I do what I want to do with them. Very like, they like you a lot. They like you a lot. They love you a whole lot. I feel like this person, the soulmates, they're thinking about where their life could have been. Whether they dated like spoiled brats or they dated like a mama's boy or a daddy's girl. They're thinking about where their life could have been. And they're like, you know what? My person, they be going through stuff and they're always trying to put themselves back together, but at least they're constantly elevating. At least they're constantly learning from their mistakes. I love that. I feel like you and your person are going, oh, sirens. Oh my gosh, at the same time. You guys are going to be having children. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Remember, I've been telling you guys that a lot of exes, all my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. People have been trying to come at you sideways. It's because if you are with your soulmate and you're about to bring offspring into the equation, or do you know what I mean? The devil energy is like, stop them. Literally. Like, don't let them. Don't let them. You got haters in every area code. And it's sad. People studying you. A lot of insecure people, but your shields are up. Especially if you're trying to do this. Shields up. Wow. But I'm getting right now that people that know you, they're very grateful to know you. And so that, it's like you're feeling that love energetically too. Even though there's a lot of people looking at you sideways, you guys are like, you know what? There's so many people that truly appreciate me and they're not trying to run game. People that truly appreciate me and they're not trying to breadcrumb me. They're not trying to gaslight me. They're not trying to get one over on me. I honor my feelings and nurture what needs to heal. Yeah, because sometimes you guys could be a little bit, you know, snippy or crabby, or you guys could definitely be homebodies. And right now you're honoring your feelings. You're like, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to do me. And you're happy with that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I am resourceful and creative in my approach to solving problems. Look how freaking cute this is. And we know raccoons get down and dirty. Okay, we know. They be real cute until you get them backed into a corner, and I feel like that's you guys too. You guys are real cute until somebody tries to tell you what time it is and they got you in a corner and they're going to get all the way effed up. So, let's not. I balance all my emotions in life. I desire to feel it all. Yeah, you guys don't mind when... Okay, you do mind when like negative things happen or come in, but at the same time, you're like grateful. You're like, it can't be all sunshine and lollipops. So you're really appreciating the good right now. You are really appreciating those that support you. Your strategy is changing. Again, you guys are the plot twist right now. These people are immediately going to try to reconcile with you, and there's not going to be any connection. Like you cut the phone line, bestie. You're like, they're going to be like, riddle me what? Forgive me. No, I don't think so. You've been watching them. You've been giving them opportunities. They didn't realize that. They didn't pass this test with you. Some of these people did not pass this test with you. You're like, no. I gave them this opportunity. They told me to go F myself. I gave them that opportunity. They told me to go F myself. So, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Reconcile what? Nope. Now I'm going to heal over here. And you can officially... you guys. Completion. Closing the door. Closing the door. You can officially shut the door. Dang. This person might not have even been around that long. I mean, maybe like 1 to 3 years. Whoever these people are. Judgment is here. You are waking up to why you needed them in your life. Because say you met them and then you needed to connect to other people. So it's like, this wasn't a total waste of time. It wasn't a total waste of time, but you're really seeing what you deserve. You are elevating. You are ready to bring in new things. Everyone can clearly see the new you emerging. Affirm it below. I am magnetically alluring. I am a natural beauty. I demonstrate what's possible in life. My voice is powerful and I'm turning up the volume. Okay, and then again, let me know if you guys are seeing black crows because I got that very strongly for you. And then again, what I channeled for you guys is it's not hard to say goodbye. Dangerously alluring. Unstoppable elevation. Electric. Lana Del Rey. Radio. Extreme satisfaction. You didn't take nothing out of context. Cleaning, organizing, and communicating is doing you good, and you know that your shield is up, divinely protected. Chariot. You're like, I'm confident. I didn't misunderstand anything. I just know what I deserve now. Before you were like, I mean, I'll just sit at this end of the table, and like the whole table's for you. Or I'll just get this car over here. I'll just get that. I'll just live over here. No. Now you're like, no, I deserve that. I'm not even trying to be funny. I deserve that. And I'm not even trying to be funny. These people, they thought they could put like their big boy pants on or their big girl pants on. They falsely thought that they were elevating because they were around you. And that's not what it is. Like, they're not rising like that. They are not rising like that. They squandered this opportunity. They squandered. They didn't work on, they didn't tend to, they didn't treat you as good as they could have. They squandered this opportunity. So the drama is about to pop off, but you are very aware of who you should and should not trust right now. You are the chameleon. You are shape-shifting. You are aware. You are waking up. You are closing the door. There are people that didn't pass this test. You are going to repair the veil. You are going to send them love and wish them well, but you're going to forgive them from over here because they squandered this opportunity and you don't have time to teach every old body. If they didn't learn enough just from being around you, if they didn't care enough from just being around you, again, you are clearly elevating, and there's some other people like going through their own stuff because, you know, there's these transits and eclipses and not everyone's doing their best. Not everyone's doing their best. But there's a time and a season and a rhyme and a reason for everything. Lots of crows. Yeah, I was like, I don't normally be getting that. But keep being the magician. You are about to be rewarded. Be grateful for all of the times that they missed. They missed. Ultimate abundance, ultimate happiness, ultimate wish fulfilled. And winning this game we call life. And you are going to thrive in this environment without fear. Knowledge is power. Lately, you've been overloaded with knowledge. And then again, I would ask for everyone to continue to pray for everyone that's dealing with natural disasters around the world. Like, let's keep our prayers all the way up, no matter what your spiritual beliefs are, no matter who it is that you pray to. Yeah, because some of our soul tribe, some of our soul family is trying to currently weather a storm. So let's send them good vibes, love, protection, shield them in white light, God's love, the universe's love. Again, whatever your guys' beliefs are, because it's very unfair. Okay? It's very unfair how people are being moved as a pawn, and it affects their safety, it affects their family, it affects everything. And it's just not right. It's not right. It's not right how Florida's getting dealt with. It's not right how North Carolina, Tennessee, all those states. It's not fair how Maui got dealt. It's not freaking fair. It is not fair. Mother Nature don't get down like that. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Mother Nature don't get down like that. I lived in Florida. Mother Nature does not get down like that. Not over and over and over and over again. I don't freaking think so. And so I ask you guys to send them love and prayers because it's not fair. It's not fair and it's not right. And we've got to use our manifestation, our words for good. We rock at a steady vibration of exposing the truth and manifesting good for others. So I truly believe that we can shift things by putting out that positive energy. We already exposed so much truth this year. How could we not protect those that we love? I'm praying for you guys in Florida. Okay, I'm praying for you guys in North Carolina. I'm praying for you guys all over the East Coast and in Maui. Everyone that's trying to rebuild. Everyone that's about to evacuate for this new one coming in. And there's even supposed to be, allegedly, a third one after that. I'm not down with that. Not at all. Not at all. Like, just rocking the earth in this, like, it's just fucked up. And if you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain it. Okay? Hands in the soil. Some people are being messed with because they got their hands in the soil. They care about the earth. They care about Gaia. They care. Some of the people that are being messed with, it's because of the resources underneath them. Some of the people that are being messed with, it's because it just shows us, okay? The main reason I ask you guys to pray, especially if you're in the States, if they can set those fires in Cali or Maui, if they can set those, they can mess with the weather and weaponize it against us, what can happen to the rest of the world? They want everybody at a low vibration. Hello? Okay? They're sending billions everywhere else but for who has been here first. Okay? For who are their actual people. They don't even have $750 to give. That they're like, oh, I'm going to give $750 to all the people. But you don't even have that because it's getting denied. I have friends that work for insurance companies. It's getting denied. And that's effed up. Like, don't even get up on the news and say you're giving stuff that you aren't really giving. I know people that are out there currently trying to help, and their tools to help, whether it's pumping flood water or trying to scuba dive to save children that could be underneath water or stuck in mud, they are getting their gear confiscated. People are waking up. Okay? You guys are not going to, if you can help it, let this world be divided. If you can help it. You are using your power for good. And seeing how the earth is being manipulated right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. So again, if that can be manipulated, it shows you, those things are manipulated with lasers, okay? It shows you what can happen to anybody. Okay, whether we're the guinea pigs or not, it shows you what can happen to anybody. Everyone should be a little bit like, what? They want us at the lowest possible vibration of fear. And we've overcome so much that we're not trying to go back there. Okay, you feel me? We are stronger together. Yes, Angela, we are stronger together. So we use our prayers for good, our affirmations for good. Because a lot of people, they're going to try to rebuild and they're going to knock them down again. They're going to try to rebuild and they're going to knock them down again. They're going to try to rebuild and they're going to knock them down again. Just like they did in Maui. And then they don't cover it in the media. They don't cover all the children that are missing. They don't cover the children that are terrified. Nobody has flood coverage like that in that part of the mountains. I have a friend that works for an insurance company, and she's like, they have to call in the insurance company to get a letter of denial to say, we do not in fact have flood insurance, to then get the money from you know who, the $750, which isn't actually there. So there's people without phones right now. There's people without electricity. They're on like a week of no, like not being able to get a hold of people, no electricity, no food. Just, I cannot. And then now that they're trying to send out the Air National Guard from Florida to North Carolina, I feel like Florida's getting punished for that. I don't feel like that's fair. Okay, they're trying to help a surrounding state because nobody's going to help them except for people in their private helicopters. And so they're sending out their National Guard, and now they're going to need it for Helene, Milton, and whatever's coming next in the next coming weeks. So you guys keep your eyes open, keep your prayers up, like I always tell you guys. And yeah. You guys see what's going on. You guys are seeing what's really going on. Okay. Let me get out of here. I hope that helped you guys. You guys are attracting things. You're rebuilding. You have completed this mission. You have completed this task. And so now you're going to go forth and you're going to help other people build. You're going to help them restore hope And these people will be vindicated. Okay? Yeah, exactly. It's not a natural disaster. It is not natural at all. It is not at all. I am African American, Hawaiian, and Asian. And I know I have a lot of family in Hawaii. That's not. It's not natural. And what's going on? I grew up in Florida. How they're getting hit and dealt with. That ain't natural. And we ain't stupid. So let's keep our prayers and our good vibrations and send them all types of love. And I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what, hit the bell. And I hope you guys enjoyed all the messages that were posted this week. I hope that they help you guys and give you lots of confirmation. And yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Divine. Thank you guys. Yes, we see what's going on. You know, sometimes I wish we had, like, dragons in real life. Like, you know how cool that would be, like, Game of Thrones? Like, yeah, they're doing all this stuff, but, like, let me get my dragon. Like, hold on. But let me get my dragon, though. You know what I mean? And if we had, like, a dungeon, and we just, hold please, I'll be right over with my dragon to help them. How you know we don't have them in real life? Why don't I have one then? Fitness guru, why don't I have a dragon? Where's my dragon out though? Where is my dragon at? That would be so cool. So I'm praying for everyone that's dealing with these disasters to be safe from harm, to reach elevation, the highest elevation, to be able to contact loved ones, to be able to evacuate as necessary, because these things are going to be unfolding within the next 24 hours. And I'm just praying that they just stop what they're doing. I really pray that they stop what they're doing. And I feel like we got powerful prayers like that. And what? Yeah, I'm praying that it doesn't reach them. I'm praying that they, you know, stop. Like, just freaking stop. Like, these people just got their whole houses uplifted from the first storm. Yeah, let's all get a dragon. Okay, we're manifesting dragons and safety for everyone around the world. I love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, riddle me what? Riddle me what? I really believe that. I hope that this video reaches millions of people all around the world and that we get our prayers up to save what is happening in this world that is for another agenda. I pray for that. I pray for that. Fast for that. Because, yeah, there's so many innocent people that just don't need that. You feel me? All right, bye guys. Toodles.